Hello. I hope you've been enjoying the previous videos, and you have been enjoying, I hope, the whole entire series that we've presented to you so far. Today I'd like to talk about one important feature that will help you further in being a successful and a happy and a content human being. And that is the feature that we all should like to bring into our lives, that is uniqueness. Because I'm sure you all have asked yourselves, and I'd like to ask you, are you a unique individual? Uniqueness is something that is people crave to be unique. We all want to be unique. We don't want to be run of the mill. We don't want to be like everybody else. So how do we become a unique individual? We have uniqueness within us, but how do we bring it out? How do we externalize it? How do we let the world know? How do we practice uniqueness? This is something that I'd like to talk about in this video. There is this Sanskrit term called Svabhava. That is your inherent nature, your inherent unique nature, Svabhav. How do we take care of that Svabhava? How do we nurture that Svabhava? How do we nurture the uniqueness within us? If we look at the stories of Shiva, we will find that Shiva is one god who is completely unique. He's a god who's been marginalized, who's been sidetracked, because he has qualities which are not similar to anybody else. So he's sort of like looked upon, ridiculed, he's laughed at, but he doesn't mind that. He just focuses on his uniqueness and does his job. And today you find that even though he is so different, he has managed to be a very successful god. He's been worshipped for the last so many millennia, so many centuries, and it's not abating. To this day you find that Shiva is such a popular god. The reason being he is so unique. And what we all have to do is look for the uniqueness within our own personalities. It is extremely important. It'll make us feel cherished. It'll make us feel powerful. It'll make us feel be good at our jobs, the uniqueness. And how do we find it? There is a way of concentrating within yourself. You need to focus and concentrate within yourself, which I talked about in the previous video. So if you want to know more about this, then you can purchase this video. You can go on the site and purchase this video, and you will find that you can keep it entirely risk-free for 60 days. If you have a problem, if you have any regret, or if you have a problem with it, all you have to do is just email us, and your money will be returned. But otherwise, you're most welcome to go and access it, purchase it, and see what is required to show your own uniqueness, to become a unique individual.